Rebuilding after a fire can be very tedious, from the paperwork to the insurance to the construction itself. The new Wahoo State Bank is rising from the ashes on 5th Street.
But for others, like the Wigwam Cafe next door, they have yet to even start rebuilding. 3 News Now reporter Nick Starling on the hurdles and headaches the owner is facing.
It's been a long 15 months for the owners of Wigwam Cafe, as they've been out of business ever since that fire torched Wahoo State Bank. But now they're looking for a comeback, but there's still a lot of hurdles they have to jump through.
And this is what's happened to the structure of our building.
Wigwam Cafe co-owner Clayton Wade shows us how his building is deteriorating.
You can see that crack in that, where the wall is separating from that 2x6 up there. It's kind of opening up too, because I was able to shove an envelope in the crack. But you can kind of see how that's opening up there. Some of the mold spots on here.
Wade says this has been a battle he's been fighting for over a year, figuring out insurance, contractors, and dealing with the after effects from the fire next door.
It seems like every time we get a step forward, we take 2 steps back.
The latest setback, the electricity has been out for a month. An electrician is still trying to figure out the cause, making this rebuilding effort even harder.
This has just been one big nightmare learning event.
Wade and his wife took over this place in 1994. The restaurant itself has been a mainstay in Wahoo since 1930. It's hard for Wade to look at it now.
It just takes and turns your stomach in knots. I mean, to spend, pretty much half your life working at something, and then to have it disappear in one afternoon.
To make matters worse, Wade and his wife lived above the cafe, so they had to find another place to live. But the closed doors are not keeping the curious minds away.
A few folks that have called in and around, I guess, town here and talked to some people around town, when's the Wigwam coming back? Where's that woman at that makes those great banana cream pies?
While that answer is hard to come by now, Wade prays better days are ahead.
Hopefully we can kind of move forward from this point.
Wade tells me even when they do have electricity up and running here at the Wigwam Cafe, he still doesn't know a definite timeline on when they could open back up. Reporting in Wahoo, Nick Starling, 3 News Now.